Hello guys, from New Zealand. What we hear today is this is iPhone 8 Plus. So this came from one of our dealers. So anyway, so it's dead. It's not turning on. So first of all, as if you have seen my older videos, first of all we have to check what sort of short it is. If it's input short or output short. So if I connect it to external DC power supply, so yeah, power supply is here. How to show you? So I will move it little bit here. If you can see, yep, I think you can see. Yep, I think you can. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do to find out if it's input short or output short, I'm gonna connect it to, because I'm trying to turn it on basically. So let's put it here. I hope these are the ones. Yep. Okay. So keep an eye here. Can you see? Okay. Oh man, come on. So what I'm trying, I'm giving it external power supply so that I can check what's happening. So I will move this little bit here so that you can see. Yes, you can. And I'm turning it on. So this is not connected, and maybe this is not the right. I will do it again. So I will make sure it's all 8 plus here, and then I'm gonna turn it on. Do you see? As I have shown you in my previous videos, so as soon as I give it some power, so this is supposed to stay 0 0, and when we turn it on it should draw some amps, and we know it should start from 100 amp point 100 goes up to close to 1 amp. But as soon as we turn it on, so it's not turning on. So we know now just by looking here is this is input short. So as I told you before, the input short is always VDD main. So like without looking at it I can tell that it's VDD main. But again the problem here is there are hundreds of components on VDD main. So first of all we have to do a physical look at the board and see if we can find anything, physical evidence, if there is something wrong or any burnt component on the board. Okay, let's check here. Now remove the board. So let me check, let's check under the microscope here and see what we can find. Can you see? Yes, you can. Okay. So anything which is unusual. What is it? Okay. That all looks okay to me. That's a pretty clean board. So let's check here. That was already looks like little bit removed, but anyway we will remove it fully. Okay, so what we have here is almost nothing. Nothing here. Yep. So this area looks little bit nasty. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Nothing. Just here. Let's make a little bit more clear for you. See if I can. Yeah. I'm just adjusting the light on my microscope so that it's anyway. So what we find out here is, let's go closer. Okay, here is okay. Yep, I need more light. Okay, that's enough. I will get a little bit smaller tuser. Now we find out a little bit where the problem could be, which is this like blackish and sort of burnt here, this cap here. So let's give it a little, let's check. Okay, first of all, let's check in continuity mode what we have here. If it's, this looks like it is capacitor, beep and beep. Okay, beep and beep. So this capacitor is shorted. So now the next thing we have to look at, this is iPhone 8 Plus, and I think this is Qualcomm. So let's, sorry, here, yep. Okay, let me put the board in right orientation, which is I think this one here, yep. And this is the capacitor we're talking about, which is here. And as you can see, my guess was right, this is on PPVDD main. Now we are a little bit lucky here because as you can see how many components are there on VCC main. Okay, so first of all I would like to give it a little bit clean and then see how it goes. So I think you can see rather clearly from here, and so this is the capacitor which is on VDD main, come on man, here, which is pretty in sort of bad condition. So the next thing I will be doing is, before I do anything, let's give it a clean. So isopropyl and here, rest of the board is all okay. See, while I'm cleaning it, it's sort of come out. Okay, so this area is pretty burnt. Okay, so let's look here in the microscope. Where is it, where is it? So this is what I'm talking about. So let's remove this. See, this one is also looks like it's pretty burnt. So let's remove this glue. I will just give it a heat, maybe around 200 degrees centigrade, so that we can remove that glue and we can examine if there is anything which we have to pay attention to. So where my tool is, this one or this one. Okay, I can use maybe this one here. Okay, let's move, put you here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because I need this area um, clear so that I can see here. Yeah, I don't want to move this part here because this is a resistor. I don't want this. Oh man, this is really, see, it has burnt everything. So I'm just removing this little bit of glue which is there. This is a nasty burn here. Okay, so the next thing I will be doing is I will get the right tip for my soldering iron and then put a little bit of flux. Okay, here, and then give it a clean. So I have to be a little bit careful. I don't want to damage anything else. This is burnt almost everything here. I hope if I'm lucky enough, this is what was the problem. Okay, okay, now this is still attached, so I have to. I think you can see the capacitor is burnt so badly. The insulator inside the cap, they are still intact. So let's use another tip, and maybe I can tint it little bit with the low melt solder so that we can at least have this area. Okay man, come on man, this is nasty. See, wow. Yep, now it's a little bit, I can see is never seen anything like that, man. Come on, come on. So let's give it a little bit more clean because now the flux has burnt there, and I would like to, I'm using chip quick, but I would like to use um, my other flux, which is where is it? Okay. So let's use this one here and see what it does. Can you imagine? See, this is not even, I don't want this negative and positive, they attach together, and this is not even melting. So guys, it's not even, this is, see here, this is what I'm talking about. See, so let's see here which one is grounded and which one. So this is where, this is the capacitor, so this one and this one ground, and this one is PPVDD main. Okay, so but it burnt so badly, so there is a wire which is from here to here, which is because insulation from that big capacitor that is still there, and it's not even, I can't even melt it. So the next thing I will be doing is just scrap it. Yep. So see, now I manage. This is ground. I hope I'm right anyway. So this was pretty bad, man. See, this is, I can see the second layer of the board here. Oh, sorry, I just push it. So this is now what the position is. So now the next thing I will be doing is just check if it's still shorted or not. This is ground, that's fine. Oh man, it's still shorted. Wow. So we are on a, even by removing this, the short is still there. Okay. So see, even we have, oh sorry, you can't see. Let's put you here. So guys, I was expecting the short to be relieved once we have removed that, but as you can see, this is where the ground is. This is where the PP-VDD main line is. Yeah, I'm quite sure this is where the PP-VDD main is. Oh my God, see. Okay, let's check here. Let's check another component because I have already scrapped this part, so I don't know if this is ground and this is also ground. So let's check another component which is on PP-VDD main. That is where we can check if, okay, this one is PP-VDD main. What is the next one? The next one, this one here is also PP-VDD main, which is that smaller one. Let's check this one here. Okay, so I'm talking about this one here. So I hope you got me, guys, because I think the short has relieved, because this is the next one, this capacitor, which is let me check which cap is it. So I'm talking about now this one here, which is C7607. This one is also PP-VDD main, and this one, because I have to, it was so badly burnt, I had to scrap it. So I don't know. I know this is ground. Okay, and it's beeping, the other end is also beeping, but at this stage I don't know if this one is ground as well. But what I have done is to check the next one, which is on the same line, and this is not shorted. So the next thing, I will give it a clean again one more time. So let's put it here and clean this area. Okay. Okay, let's see the next one. I would like to check another component which is on the same line. So let's check another one. So we are here. So let's put in the same orientation. Okay, let's check here on the tail. So see, that is two big components, and these are located by U5650. I'm talking about this one. This one is also PP-VDD main, and if we go back here, okay, and I think this is the one, if I'm not wrong. So this is ground, this is PP, this is ground, this is PP-VDD main. Let's go back here and check again if we are talking about the same one, which is this one here, and there is no short. Yeah, I think I don't find after removing that capacitor which was badly burnt if there is any more short on PPVDD main. So you know guys, the next thing is we have to check if we have, okay, let's move it here so that you can see. Remember we had okay, so see, can you see? No short. So the next thing I have to do is try to turn it on. Try to turn it on is, should we put it in the board? Okay, let's put it in the board. And no, first I would like to check here. Okay, so the next thing we will be doing is put it here. So it looks like it's sitting properly. So the only thing we will be doing at this stage checking is if the phone is showing any sign of drawing the voltage and charging, and which you know you can check through the amp meter. So here is the amp meter. I think cable is long enough to show you here, here. Okay, let's see, because there is no short on VDD main now. It should, yep, as you can see here guys, yep, very healthy. Amps is drawing close to 1 amp. Okay, so that means it's charging. So next thing I will be doing is put the LCD and then charge it again. Come on, FPC connectors. I hate these. I'm not good at putting these FPC connectors. Yep, that's done. That's done. And then the battery connectors here. Come on. Move here. Here. Come on, battery connectors. Okay. I think they all are connected, and if the LCD is not faulty, we should get an image. Should we? Okay, let's check here if it's drawing the volt. Yep. Okay. Come on, boot up. Hurry up, man. What it's up to? Yeah, close to 1 amp. So that means, yep, all done. Okay guys, so that was the another easy repair. That was the short on PPVDD main. So that the capacitor which was very close to the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth IC, that was shorted, and we have fixed the phone. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.